Hello everyone, this is Lovable Troll, and welcome back to Troll Plays Valkyria Chronicles. Now, I've tried recording this episode a couple of times, but due to various audio issues that were my fault and I've now figured out, I have to record this for the third time, and I am tired of this battle. It's really frustrating, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So, the way I'm setting up my units, I'm going to be using Alicia at first, and I'm going to have a little bit of backup over here. Make sure to bring Largo and Rosie for the additional command points. And I need a engineer and a sniper. Now you may notice that I did make the snipers elite and the troopers elite. I did do a little bit of grinding for that because it is frustrating to not have snipers with another ability. And it makes everything just a little bit better and makes this battle much easier to actually complete. I'll have another skirmish on Saturday in case you guys want to do a little bit of grinding with A ranks. The normal skirmishes aren't hard, but you know, sometimes if you're getting going a little bit, having a plan going in makes everything better. So I am going to leave one unoccupied person for later just in case. And now we're good to go, so let's go ahead and get started.
We're prepared to commence. Our job is to make sure that bomb gets set. Squad 7, move out!
Alright, so in this episode, I have to destroy a giant armored train because, I guess that's my objective. There's an enemy general in there, so by getting rid of the train, I make everything nice for everyone else. So the first thing I'm going to do is move my tank forward because I want to be able to knock out that trooper and get rid of some of the barricades by that trolley station. So I'll position this like so, and that'll kill the trooper and get rid of the barricades so I can continue with the next part of this particular beginning section. Now there are two primary objectives in this battle. The first, I need to destroy a bridge to remove reinforcements, and the second, I need to actually blow up the train. Now, I don't know if he will actually be able to get that other mine. Oh, he is. Cool. Now, the nice thing about engineers is they can remove mines, and they can heal the tank, and they come with a bunch of grenades, so all in all, they're a great utility unit to have around. And they're not that bad at shooting things, but if you're going to be shooting stuff, you may as well use a scout. So I'm going to try to shoot this tank. If I don't hit it, that's fine. Oh, I actually hit it. Usually I just miss awfully and have to deal with it later, but okay. So that is good. I'll move the tank just so that Alicia can sneak by on the side and go to the next objective. So she's going to go and use the trolley in order to progress this part of the battle, and she's going to be doing a little bit of, you know, a little bit of a mission of her own, getting through. Now, I think there's a way that I can maneuver so that I have enough running ability to reach that, what is it, that little power box, but apparently I don't, so not a huge deal. Then she will continue. She'll activate this as long as she's right here. And then she will try to clear a trooper that is blocking my ability to take that base. So I'll drop a grenade on him. Like so. And it doesn't kill him, unfortunately. But it does do significant damage, and that's all I could really ask for. And I will leave her right here because I don't want her to die. So Let's see. Now let us go to Mr. Sniper over here, and hopefully...
I'll pick them off
Excellent.
from
Backup
here.
sniping, that's one of the abilities he unlocked, which I believe increases his accuracy, which is wonderful. Let's see if I can kill that guy as long as my accuracy is nice. Not quite, but not too bad. And I only want him to shoot twice, so it's not the ideal situation, but I just need to snipe that guy. Perfect. Excellent. He's pulling his weight for once. That's a good sign. You know what? I might just use his third round now. Normally I like to save a command point, but if he can knock out both of those shock troopers, that makes the next turn a whole lot easier. So, excellent. Almost missed, but he didn't, so it's a good day.
Everybody be careful.
And that's pretty much all he's going to be doing for this round, so there we go. Perfect. So the idea behind this is the tanks everywhere are mostly just to keep my tank from being able to do anything, and there's a bunch of lancers everywhere, and depending on where the train is located on the map, it rains down machine gun fire, which is horribly frustrating to deal with. And he has a mortar launcher that goes off every round that makes movement less optimal depending on where he decides to shoot at any given time. And there are a number of set locations that he can shoot at, and I just kind of gotta hope for ones that aren't terribly inconvenient. That is a good one, actually. I like that placement because I don't have to worry about that too much. So, let's see, Alicia,
My turn,
she's
okay?
going to go down and then immediately run to the left because there's a machine gun firing at her, and that's not very nice.
Enemy unit
I'm
spotted.
going to occupy this base, and I'm going to blow up this bridge, and then I'm going to have her retreat. Perfect. So now the bomb can be placed, and then part 2 of the battle begins, where I have to reach a specific objective, and then blow up the bomb manually with a scout, which will be Alicia. Alright, so just as a backup plan, I'm going to bring Jan, and I'm going to have Alicia come back over here. And then part 2 of this battle begins. So, depending on how optimized my movements are, this can go quickly or it can go slowly. And it also depends on how much I get hit by various enemies. So, I'm going to try to get a little bit closer. Excellent. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to... no, I guess I could hit that tank again. And yeah, the mortars won't work, so we'll just go for it again. Perfect. And that's good. Move the tank a little bit farther forward. Try not to get in range of that mortar. And then I'm going to just blow that up just so that he's standing. And then theoretically my engineer could take him out. Like that's the goal. I don't really expect him to, only because he's not that great.
I'll give it a go.
But, you know, he should do alright. Now, the thing about engineers is their movement is pretty average. Like, they can get from place to place as needed, but it's like somewhere between a scout and a shock trooper, so you can't expect too much. Or, in this case, really anything at all. You suck. I hate you. No, that's not true. He's alright. So, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and send Frisia up because she has a job to do. Okay, so I don't think she'll be able to make it all the way there in one turn. It'll probably take two. But luckily, she's a little better at shooting, so she might be able to actually take out the Lancer, which is nice. So I still haven't looked too much into my other scouts, so I'm not sure which ones are actually the best, other than Alicia, so I guess we'll just have to find out. And, you know, she could take him out in two if she hits. And she doesn't. But that's fine, I guess. Have her hang out right there, and turn 2 is over. I'm actually at a pretty good pace right now. Not the fastest pace that I could be at this point, but, you know, what are you gonna do? They're gonna have some reinforcements come in, a scout, and a trooper, and I think there might be another Lancer, but the tank has pretty much done all it needs to do at this point. That tank is gonna go ahead and head forward. That's fine. Well, maybe not so fine, but tell you what, man, those medium tanks, they really do they really do a number on my tanks at the moment. My tank doesn't really have that solid defenses, so they still do pretty significant damage. Wow, they did a lot more than I wanted him to. That's not good at all. And he'll save that. Okay, and we'll see if I get hit by the mortar. Just a little. Probably hurt my treads a bit, but that's not so bad, I think. Okay. So, let's see. Militia and Jan have arrived. Ah, damn it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try something a little bit crazy. Because I need to continue, but my tank is not in a good position to progress as it should. So, I'm going to buff up Frisia and try to just run through. Try to just run through the enemies. Oh, hopefully this works out. Well, we'll see, I guess. So, the first thing I'm going to do is take out that Lancer, because I hate him and everything he stands for. And then just kind of run.
Next partner.
That's my entire plan. On the plus side, the medium tanks don't have a machine gun on the front, they have it on the back, so it just allows me to kind of just run through, do whatever I want. And the good thing I gave her defense up, because her defense got lowered.
Watch me dance.
So, as long as I'm right here, I'll try to hit that guy a little bit. Excellent. Not dead, but that should still be sufficient. Did I activate this? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay. So that is objective number 2 that I needed to do. Oh, actually, I might be able to do this even faster than I did before, so... Alright, you can just hang out there. I may need you in the future, but I don't know for sure. And I'm going to repair my tank a little bit. Yeah. I don't really need the tank anymore. I just need to make sure it doesn't die, so let's go ahead and heal it up. It may take 2 turns. We'll see.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to take that second turn just to make sure it's fully healed. I don't want to take any chances at this point. Let's go ahead and heal it up a second time. Okay.
Thank you.
So this is like the first battle where I'm gonna really be abusing the orders, because the orders are a great asset if you have them available. So hopefully Jan can make it far enough to shoot this tank. Excellent. Now Jan can take out this tank. Everything will be sweet. No, but that's not a huge deal.
I can go another round.
Jan. Oh, I love Jan so much. He's hilarious. Okay, so
For you,
let's
sure.
just send him up a little bit more and... Come on, don't die, don't die.
I'm just
Okay,
resting.
well that didn't go as planned. I don't know why I thought that would work. I guess I'll just... yeah, I'll just end this phase. That's fine. I completely forgot that the machine gun on the back of that tank would start firing as well, which really just kind of made everything go a little less according to plan than I was hoping, so... Okay. That tank will fire, that's perfectly fine. That tank will fire, it's not
Minor damage
perfectly
sustained.
fine, but, you know, I'll just have to deal with that. Now, I think if I play my cards right, I should be able to finish this battle this turn. Maybe. It'd be about 1 turn faster than I normally do. And with the current state of my units, I really have no idea what I'm going to be doing, so let's just hope for the best, I guess. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send Vice in order to eliminate a shock trooper that I just don't want to deal with.
Found a target.
Keep your eyes front and center.
Oh, they're just firing everywhere. Alright, so let's take him out.
Pump.
And then I will also eliminate that scout,
I'll take
just
care
in
of it.
case I need to take 2 turns.
Found
Okay,
a target.
so can you kill this guy in 1 hit with your new flamethrower? Yes, you can. It's so awesome, I have to say.
I'm impressed, but not
Alright,
surprised.
so there's a scout right there. And I'm just gonna look at him and wait for him to move because he will want to. Now it's time to do my Alicia buffing. Defense boost. Excellent.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Alright, no problem there. And then caution as well. Perfect.
This is
And
an
now she should be able to just run through no problem.
Advance with caution. Stay sharp.
This is pretty much how a lot of the game is gonna go.
Moving out.
Buff Alicia, do some stuff, win the battle. It's kind of a cookie cutter formula that just happens to work all the time. So she only takes piddly damage from that, so that's nice. She can run through, no problem. There are some tanks and stuff,
Enemy
but
sighted.
really what I want to eliminate is that shock trooper right there. If I can do that, then everything should go perfectly smooth. Bam. Okay. And that's fine.
Don't overextend yourself.
Okay. Don't overextend yourself. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, so...
My
Okay.
turn, okay?
I think I should be able to do this. And just for good measure, I'm going to kill this guy. Wow, I hate you so much. Excellent. That's okay too. Now, just run through, activate this, and then next turn this battle will be over. Wow, I just keep cutting time off, you know. The first recording I did took like 40 minutes, the second recording took like, 28 minutes, but I'm gonna knock this out in, 21 minutes? That's an excellent time if you consider that I wasted a bunch of time talking.
My turn, okay?
So, I guess that's what you can do, and honestly, all the grinding I did was completely worthless because I ended up just using scouts the whole time, so the grinding was completely unnecessary, and you just need scout elites, so that Alicia is a boss. And the train is going down, Gregor is being eliminated, which is just fine, because he's kind of a dick, so... There goes the train, which is great because, I hate trains. There's nothing great about trains. Except for train dates. Train dates are awesome. Maybe I'll tell you guys about train dates in the future, but they're the greatest thing ever, and everyone should go on them. So wow, that was an A, like a really good A too. Like you can go up to 6 turns to get an A, but knocking it out in 4, that's not so bad. So, that went really well. It's going to be late, but at least the episode's going to be nice and concise and about as good as I could have done it. So, that's going to be it for this video. You can like the video if you liked it, just to let us know. You can subscribe to our channel for more content. Content is uploaded multiple times a week, but at least once guaranteed. You can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We'd really appreciate that. It would give us a reason to actually, care about those, and maybe we'll do some fun tweets if we actually have followers, but that's something in the future, I suppose. This is Lovable Troll. Thank you, and have a great day.